Ye be ma ye zaso atontumu wo ye kesi obi ni hoti se oyin kesi ye koto sorry. Hello. Welcome once again to all my cherished fans. Today I'm very happy. I'm having these wonderful people around me. Samuel Sega, Stephen Gomez, Samuel Entry, Mbami, Fidelis Bonyes, to all of you, Emmanuel Otu, Joseph Otu, you said I should do a lesson. You wait after this lesson because I'm on the way going to a program, but I have to give you something that when I come back, I will continue. So this is Sunday special for you, everybody here. I'm sure this lesson, everybody will like it, except maybe advanced. Even if at this advanced praise, they will still love it because maybe it will be a secret or technique somewhere. Maybe if you don't, you know it correct. If you don't know it, it will be something different. So from the beginners will even love it most because a beginner asked me a question that pushed me to do this. Joseph Ologo, he said he's being forced to play at the church, but he is not capable of playing. So, but I'm sure this method will work best. But if you take it alone and don't learn, it will make you lazy. I'm telling you, it's very good, but not the best for you to use for the rest. No, you have to learn. But it is first aid. Let me tell you that way. It's a first aid guitar course. So let's all go to the board and do that secret. It's only one chord. You can use it to back all the worship songs, even praises, reggae. It depends on how you understand the board. But for the worship there, I promise you, come say the wope. Inti miyanko, so miyanko he say the lesson is it here. One chord pe. But wow, I'm a need to comment. My moon is a passive video na Osaka and when you home. Na emfa hone ba bia bebo no se de obesi abono no de hia so beti ase ye na ase obonko a obeba be ma me thumbs up say oh senior ma ade adwuma na o ye na ho ti nti e me secret me tan kire no rough but sometimes me ho for me students and me friends say ade bi ho but a friend in need is a friend indeed. So uhia bibi na me fi say ese me ma apo bi dia mebo a me nyina yesua nti ime person make asa bebi de wa afi ani nye nkɔ nya abotere ni tie ni ye ni di akiri wo se bebo a pa ama later no beba be comment abe like akasa amahu sa mpasa ade ne bo a nti yenko ye use key F later I be kwa ko use key C aka ho se be ya enko ye say one key pe na obeti de ye na se. So for the begin, let's use key F. In this it will be mixed language. I will speak Twi English I will mix the language together because most people do not it's not everybody who understand the Twi. So this is F. So let's say we are singing a worship song. Yedawasi ninya kopon Yedawasi but sometimes maybe your ear is not up to the level, but you have the passion of playing it. So let me teach you one magic chord. This is the magic chord. It is key F. Let's go. This is key C, C sharp, or D flat, D flat or D sharp or E flat, E. We have F here. So let us first do it at the key of F. I say this is the magic chord. It's like we are playing the key F, but it's like we are playing the soul chord. That is C, G, F, B flat. If you use the tonic so first, it will be do, so, fa. For the key C is do, so, fa, and do. But so far as you are playing key F, you will not use that as C. You use it as the softest in the key F. So we have so, re, because do, re for the key F, do, re. So we have so, re, do, and fa. That's the magic chord I'm talking about. This is the chord. 8, C here. On the 8th position or 8th fret. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's where the chord is being built. So we have it here. C, G. That is so, re, fa. Sorry, do, and fa. This is the chord. So take your time and know the chord well. It's like we are playing F. The Nina said the able F, but you use. See, because you see there a C7 suspended fourth. That's the chord. But let's make the so last note. Anywhere you can choose to play a different position, I will play a different position. But let's use the so for the F. Re, mi, fa, so. It will be the last note that the chord will rest on it. So let's go. You fancy the tonum. Bibi, any I say, as I make an no cray, and I no cray. And I bet my back in your do na said they make an say as I've been a maker. No, so let's check it ourselves. No, da wa si hoa. So let's go. Mi da wa si mi. Oh, so it's matched with the time. Mi hoa. Mi da wa si. Mina kopo sewa imia fi o aminemo mida wasi mina kopo mida wasi mina kopo Midawasi Mina Kopo Sewe Imie Free O Aminewo Midawasi Mina Kopo. You see, let's change the song. I see the rain. Jiwasida Sideri Yedawasi Eyewu Na wuse Asida Unkwara Na wuse Asida Yere kutu na ya sorry Yebe ma yezasu atuntumu Uye kesi obini hoti se Oyin kesi ye kutu sorry Yenananum, 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 avonsum, na yendi, yemesum, Yehovah. That is my magic chord. Trust me, because sometimes, but sometimes when if you know how to back the song and you add this chord to it, it makes it very interesting. So let's go to the yeah na na yeah na na yeah na na abosom na yandi yeah besum he says. You see, it makes it very interesting. So you can add other chords, but come back to it. Yeah. Yeshirawo Asafu Yehuwa Oye kron 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 Ye pejawo Asafu Yehuwa Oye kron 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 Ayem ye kesinunti esesemi da wasio wakwanyinam. So let me introduce this chord. I can use only two. This only two. I will move only when the chord is so. You can choose to play that way too. You move it. This you play it for do, you play it for fa, you play it for la, all the chords. But when it goes to so, then the song is being ending, then you play this. That is the so seventh or the C seventh instead of this. You flat this note to here instead of this F. We go to T, making the sound a harmonic change. So yeah na na no. Yeah na na no. That one. We have a yeah na na no do. So my boss then we so then we move. Na yandi fa no we still na yandi re. We have re in the chord. Yeah, but so it isn't. Jesus, you can choose to play it that way. Or Nankamida Nyakunimo Namira Wasaraniso Nankamida Nyakunimo Namira Wasaraniso Now Jawina No berry femi O gwaje fupa Oni mira jisa O gwaje fupa Oni mira jisa. So we can use T root when the song goes to so. That is the only way we can, time we play so. Or we can choose to play only this chord when so, fa, la, or mi. But the understanding is that it's not just I'm playing for playing sake. There is a technical back in it. There's the technique. The technique is that we play it on the top, the timing. Yeah, na, na, na. So you see the time. Yeah, if it is slow, you create your time. Yeah, na na no. Yeah, na na no. Yeah, na na no. Sum abo sum. Na yendi. technique of playing. It's not just playing for playing sake, but it has time on it. If you do not use the time and you miss the time, there's no way you can play it or you get it right. It will be something different. So understand the time. I see the rain, Jiwa see the rain, Yedawa see. You see, you can change the so here, or we can play the still. Remember this because when we move to so chord, you have re in the chord, which will represent the so itself here, which will represent the so. When we play the chord is do, we have the do here. It will still represent the do, and so too inside the do because it's so the same thing. You have so and do in the do chord, so it can still represent the do. When we move to far, we have far here, or the song is moving to far like this. We have far here. That's the technique, or the technical mind behind what we are doing. It's not just playing for playing sake, or no, I've just joined up some notes and making up the chord. No, I've created. This lesson, you will not get it anywhere. I'm telling you. You search on the internet from Ghana to Israel. There's no way you get this lesson except this channel here. So take your time and understand the technical qualities. If we move to fa, we have re as its relative minor, and this is the fa. So you can see you have re and fa in the chord, so it can represent only the fa too. And the fa, we have fa and do. So if fa, it has fa and do in the fa chord. Because fa chord, we have fa, la, and do. Fa like this, we have fa and do in the fa chord. And we have do and fa here. So it's the same. Re, if we are playing re, we have the re note in it. Because when we are playing re chord, we have re, this is the re, it is in it. When we play, say la, you can see la here. We have la in the do, la chord. We have do in it. So playing it can still substitute for the la. When we play mi, we have so here. So represent me. Because when we play mi chord like this, you can see we have so in it. So the so represent the mi to maintain this chord for mi chord. When we play, say, I'm sure all the chords are done. Do, it is in it. Fa, we have fa in it. So, we have it in it. So, do, fa, so, we can play. La here, this will represent for the la to maintain this chord. Re, it is there. T, even T, we can choose not to play it this way. You can choose to play it here because we have T here. So, T, re. T chord is T, re, fa, because you have re here and fa. So this represents T. These are, some people term it power chords, but this is a little bit advanced of the power chord because power chords are do and so. We manage, there are the fifth chords. We manage do and so within the every chord. This is above, a step ahead of the power chords. I have created my own. You will find it nowhere apart from here, but it sounds good. Trust me, whether you believe it or not, you just try it. Give it a try in the church. If you are advanced player or intermediate, you are playing church, you just try it. You come back and comment and give me a comment that, oh, Charlie, your chord is very, very, very nice and interesting. But if you follow it too much, please, it will kill all other skills. I know, but you hardly see me playing this chord because I want to express my feeling throughout the board. So, which song? Unyaminiba Usei Osa bury me Umayeshi Rao Uyo Chia Ponyamia Umayatriwa Yebajo Yeshi Rao Nayema. Or we can play I say you can play only one chord, this chord. and nothing else. Or you can choose to for so. Oh, so that's the harmonic thing. You just want to make a little bit change, not making the listening boring. So you see, it's very nice chord to fit every chord that you want to substitute it for. So as a beginner, I will recommend it for the beginners, but don't be too, addicted to it or addicted to it. If you be addicted to it, it will spoil the other skills. So you have to understand and manage it until you become perfect to know all the other necessary chords. And the whole secret is that let me use it at different keys so that it will not be like we are using it for key F. This is C. You have C like it. This is C. Osa bury me, Umayeshira o, Otrie diamphon yamia, Umayatrewa ye basho, Yeshira o, Nayema o. So you see, we can change the chords to, or let me use the two, this one. So onya miniba usai osa bury me umayeshira o otwe diamphon yamia umayakriwa ye bajo yeshira o nayema o. So let's use the next chord. Unyaminiba usai osa bury me umayeshira o otwe diamphon yamia umayatrewa ye baji yeshira o nayema o. So you see, that is the magic chord. If it fits every chord. So sometimes when you are getting lost as a beginner, you can come and rest on it then until you hear the next chord. Hey, trust me, you get it nowhere. So rehearse it more and understand the concept. The whole thing is that there is another secret behind it. Let me look at the minutes. Oh, the video is getting long. So if you do not understand, let me know. I don't want this time the video to be more than 25-30 minutes and others. Let me end this lesson here. Practice makes a man perfect. So practice it. Try any worship song you know. What you can play and what you cannot play. Apply it and see. You will appreciate this method, I'm sure. No doubt. You will appreciate the method. So Samuel Sega, thank you all for your prayers, encouragement, all that you are telling me. People are willing to help me. So if you have any help, please, you are welcome. Don't put it aside. I'm here for you, and you are there also for me, helping me here. So thank you for joining me in this lesson. I'm sure this lesson made guitar playing easily easily, I'm sure. So take your time and rehearse on other keys. If you have any problem, let me know. If you're new on this channel, please don't forget to subscribe. Fidelis Bonye, Brightwater, I'm Mr. Man, Samuel, Knee Boy Art to you have a request. I will do it for you, don't worry. You are my man, you know. Nina T. Washington. I have more friends at Accra, Kaswa, and others. I will one day come and visit you. So you wait for me. You will see me one day. Paying visit to all my friends there. It's been wonderful meeting you people. Thank you for joining me in this lesson. Welcome once again.